Alright, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex here, back with yet another video. And you might notice something. I'm doing this video on my windowsill. See that? There's my house. My mom upstairs. Back. We're in the windowsill, people. It's weird, I know. I did one other video like this, but it was a stupid video I didn't name one other time, and it was really dumb. Because it was about a game that I only played like an hour, and I was trying to do a review on it, and it was really bad, but anyways, guys, we are talking about Madden 18. And the reason we're talking about Madden 18 is because fucking A, it almost sounds like it's like freaking like about to rain or something, but it's probably just really windy. But yeah, anyways, today we are gonna be rambling about Madden 18. I'm gonna be giving you guys a rant about Madden 17. And I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Madden 17, some aspects of it were complete frickin' trash. I mean, seriously, the frickin' wide receiver and defensive interactions were just so frickin' terrible. Like, oh god, please don't jump on me, cat, please don't. But, seriously, some of the interactions were just so frickin' stupid. Like, your player would be in, like, full control of getting the ball, and then you'd be getting some stupid fucked up glitch where their body would shift right in position just so that they could intercept the ball from you. I freaking hate that. Why is that even a feature? It is just so freaking stupid. It ruins the gameplay so much. It takes the fun out of playing the game because you always have these scripted, predetermined moments. And a few other scripted, predetermined moments I'm really hating with Madden 17 is when, you know, you'll go for an RAC catch, but then, you know, okay, whatever, you catch in double coverage, but it's maybe not as heated because they're not as close to you yet. And then your player does some stupid roll animation, and then he gets contacted for, you know, right then and there, and there's not even a proper tackle. They don't even have like a proper touching animation. They just run into you, and that counts as getting you down. Like, that's another little area where they need to add a little bit more detail, where like the players actually touch you when you're down, because you know they don't necessarily have to tackle you, but if they just run into you, it's counted as down. Seriously, Madden just needs to work out his kinks, because I'm sick of these predetermined animations. I'm sick of these predetermined interceptions where the players just shift into place. You know, for EA to say suction is gone and warping is gone, that's not true. It may not be as bad as it used to be, but it still exists, and it's still horrible. So, yeah, I guess that's really all I'm going to say as far as that goes. And the wind is picking up, so sorry about that. I'll try to talk closer to the mic so you can hear me. But, yeah, it's just, that's my biggest gripe is, like, and then sometimes the defensive players, you'll be running down a streak or whatever towards the sidelines, and they'll angle you out, and that's smart. They can angle you out. You know, the Madden AI of Madden 11 back in the day probably wouldn't be able to do that very well because it's too freaking retarded. They could hardly run routes back then. But now they can run routes. They can angle you out of bounds pretty well. It's pretty realistic looking. Because the speed actually matches nowadays. Like, a few years ago, it didn't even do that, so it's crazy how far they've taken it. And foot planning has gotten a lot better, so I'm not going to complain about that so much. But it's just the awkward shifting. The defensive players shifting into place. It's just annoying. I'm sick and tired of the freaking glitches in Madden. It's so... I know they do patches, and the random dropped passes are just another annoying thing. I mean, I know they said version 1.10, that one patch they did, where they say they claim they fixed the dropped passes. Oh my god, my cats are being stupid. I'm getting so sick of the freaking glitches. It is just pissing me off so much. It's supposed to be a simulation game, and all we get is garbage gameplay, and I'm tired of people mossing me with tight ends and freaking Ultimate Team and Draft Champion. Seriously, how does this even happen? And this cat is really pissing me off because he's like, they're jumping through my window and they're freaking like trashing my room. It's pissing me off. But besides that, yay. fix the freaking. I mean, if you want to see just how bad the freaking defensive AI is in Madden, watch freaking GMOS World videos, because I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you guys probably just search it and you'll find he is right in every aspect. The defensive gameplay in Madden is just trash, because the defensive AI can just be out of place and the game doesn't even fucking care. It's just like, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. EA, just fix the fucking glitches. I mean, you are on a new engine, so hopefully we get more animations. Hopefully you guys don't fuck around this time around. Hopefully we get some quality gameplay. That's really all I can say at this point until we get a freaking trailer and I can react to it. And EA, as far as I can say, you'll probably release your trailer probably in late April or maybe late May. You know, depending on whether or not you release it during the draft or you release it in May like last year. Either way, give us some, like, at least like maybe 5 or 10 plays of gameplay. Or maybe just do I don't know what you call, like a dev diary where you show like one drive of gameplay and then we can kind of see the flow of the gameplay. Because these live action, player driven, one play, 30-second trailers are just ass. They're misleading when you guys promote the game. It's not fair. You leave a bad taste in my mouth when you do these live action 30-second stupid one play trailers. It doesn't give us anything. It doesn't show us anything. How are we supposed to know what's new here? Especially if the graphics look the exact same and the animations look the same. Wow, what are we supposed to do to figure out that this is new? Wow, alright. Come on, give us like 10 plays to watch. Give us different teams. Do like a montage thing. Do a minute of footage. Show us some new commentary. Show us some, like, maybe 10 seconds of new presentation touches. But most importantly, show us raw gameplay. Not this little 1 or 30-second cinematic. Promote the game, like, with a 1-minute trailer that has quality gameplay. Please, EA. It's frustrating when you don't give us a little bit of gameplay. Yes, I know you guys really like to show off the big meaty trailer at E3, but in May, late April, early May, or whenever you guys usually release your trailer, I don't know, you fucking change it every year, but you gotta just show it off as it is. You can't just do this BS live action 30-second trailer misleading crap with Rob Gronkowski and holy crap. Cat. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking scary, but my cats are freaking jumping down the window. Oh my gosh, they're giving me a heart attack, so I'm having a heart attack while doing this video, but EA gives me a heart attack because they make me rage so much online. And then, you know, the kicking system is just cheese. I'm not even going to get into it in this video, but they need to revamp special teams again because their revamp that they had last year just ruined it. But 16 is what ruined Madden's defensive gameplay because I just don't like how defensive players can beat to the ball and warp into position to get the ball. It's not fair and it's disorientating and it makes you want to like freaking break 4 controllers at once. Like, I don't even know how I contain myself. I don't know how my controller has survived for so long. I've been using my same Gen 4 controller, my same DualShock 4 controller on the PS4 for 2 years now, and it's my original controller, and I am shell-shocked. It's not even like the insides aren't shaking or anything like that. The only thing that's wrong with it is a beaten up analog stick. I am really fucking surprised with all the rage that Madden gives me. Madden is so frustrating. Yes. Okay, I'll give them credit. As far as online play goes, they finally fixed the lag issue with Madden 17, which is really good because it was god-awful in 16. I'm just glad they fixed that aspect. But any other aspect is just... you can't stand playing it online because you just rage so hard. But anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to put myself in a bad mood talking about Madden 17, but going forward, EA, please make Madden 18 good. Because us fans, we've been suffering for a few years now because you guys, we get all these predetermined, scenarios while playing the game, whether it's online or offline, it still happens, and it's frustrating. And ratings don't mean shit in Madden. Ratings shouldn't even mean anything because rating is just a rating. It's just based on what you did in the last game, and that's your overall rating. It shouldn't make a difference. I'm sick of ratings being OP like that, and I'm sick of defense being OP and making it so easy to get a sack. EA, please fix the fucking glitches. Make the game better. I'm sorry for my mild cursing, but EA, you really drive us nuts because we pay $60 for your game and you just fuck it up every year, and you always have some weird glitches. You do a lot of things that we like. Yes, you fix a lot of bullshit. But at the same time, you add new stuff like Madden 16. You ruin defense with Madden 16 because you added aggressive catch, and now defensive players can just warp into the position to get that stupid swatting animation in, and you just lose total control of your guy after that button prompt. So it's just, there should be a bobbling mechanic during aggressive catch where, like, you can bobble. You don't even see that, like, players bobbling the eye for dramatic catches. No, because once the ball hits their hands, it's either going to stick like glue or it's going to stick like glue and demagnetize, do the weird freaking physics glitch where it just demagnetizes from your hand, and he puts his hands down, goes into his running animation. Where'd the ball go? We need solid gameplay in Madden 18. I'm telling you, it's 2017. Let's move on from the freaking Madden looking like it came out in 2003 and make Madden look like it's next gen 2017, baby. Please, if it's not, if your presentation isn't sharp, if your gameplay isn't sharp, if we don't, robotic commentary, guys repeating lines, boring halftime shows, if it's Madden 17 all over again, Larry Ridley, boring commentator with robotic lines that don't make any sense, like Stafford caught the completion, like, what? The grammar and stuff is so bad. It's not just that's robotic, it's the grammar is all over the place. It's so, like, seriously, there's not, like, multi-branched, like, commentary during the halftime show. It's like, Stafford throws it and he completes the pass. I'm not kidding. I actually heard that one time. And I'm just like, what? What on earth? Huh? You fucking kidding me here? So you're saying Matt Stafford fucking threw the ball and caught it at the same time? Like, is this some Brett Favre 1992 rookie year shit? Or what? Or what's the issue here? What's the issue, EA? Huh? Why can't you guys make a solid game every year? Why is it like, why is it 1 year it's the running game? 1 year it's defense. 1 year it's offense. 1 year it's like special teams and different weird ass running moves. It's all over the place. They don't focus on every single aspect of the game possible. It's just a few aspects here, a few aspects there. They didn't even touch passing in Madden 17. There's no new touch passes, no new nothing, no new trajectory, high trajectory, low trajectory, nothing. It's just, there is. If you go in skills trainer, there is, but it's really not all that user controlled, because sometimes you're in the moment, they need to have better user controls for passing, because in the moment, yeah, you tab it for a lob pass, you want that skills trainer, but at the same time, in real time in these games, it should be like an analog stick. It shouldn't even be button prompts anymore. Hi, Callie. You scared the shit out of me earlier. Dude, this cat is like freaking like Siamese and freaking Calico mixed together. It's freaking scary because she acts like she's pissed off at you because she sounds like it, but she's actually a really nice cat. It's weird, but Callie, you want to come over here? Oh, Callie, quit doing your freaking bitchy shit, please. Hey, you want to see Okay, now you can't bump my keyboard because that will make me stop recording. Seriously, he does that like every fucking time. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was like 14 minutes of me rambling about Madden and how much I can't stand it. Like, another thing I'd like to see, as far as like a little detail touch, aside from gameplay, is maybe, they say they have living worlds and emotion, but really, after the play's over, it's just, they celebrate the same way, and it's so robotic. They interact so awkwardly. Like, another player will touch another player, smack him on the helmet, and then just walk away robotically. It's like, okay, there was an organic reaction, and now it's dead, I guess, because it's only organic for about 5 seconds, and then it's like, how they just go to the line of scrimmage like they've always have, so robotically. It's like boring, so freaking boring, EA. Like, I want to see freaking, I don't know, maybe Sam Bradford gets really pissed and he gets sacked so many times. I want to see a quarterback freaking rip his helmet off, unravel the freaking chin straps, throw it on the freaking ground, or just maybe he just takes it off, and then he's holding it on his shoulders. He's like, fuck, man, I missed that. I missed that throw. God damn it, I got sacked. My defensive line. I want to hear players shouting at each other, trash talking. Obviously, they won't curse at each other probably because it's a rated E game, but my God, I mean, it's like they have the rights to NFL films, so you'd think they would be able to get some trash talking clips and layer them on the players. Because, I mean, they mic players up in the real NFL, so why don't they just take those audio clips and then have trash talking sequences? Like, come on, add some flavor to the game. Enough with these freaking repetitive celebrations that the players do that aren't entertaining. Like, it's just, come on. It's just annoying. They don't have anything good. There's no flavor. Like, US Bank Stadium. Okay, the Vikings got their new stadium, right? Okay, when it's a primetime game, and it's not during the day, right? When it's like 7:30 at night or something, because I had a few primetime games this year. The stadium will actually like dim out, but it will get like all purple. The neon lights will appear, and it'll be all purple and beautiful. If you've ever seen our primetime games in the new stadium, in the new Viking stadium, it's pretty awesome because the lights do that. They don't even implement that into Madden. Like, I want atmosphere. Atmosphere should be at all of the stadiums. Whatever your tradition is at your stadium, it should be there. Now, I know they have a little bit of replication here. Like, for example, like certain licensed music will play at certain stadiums, which is a cool touch. But other than that, none of the stadiums really have flavor besides their cosmetic looks. But I mean, they better look like that. I mean, EA has rights to the NFL, so they should have all the licensing. They should have all the stadiums looking how they do. But EA they take the easy way on it, and it really frustrates me every year. Imagine it frustrates you guys too, because you want atmosphere, you want flavor, but at the same time you want solid gameplay. And it seems like we can't have any of that because EA is just one dimension, and it's just annoying. So if you like this video, leave a like and comment down below if this video, if you think I should freaking reach out to EA and bitch about them on Twitter or something, I'll do that. Or because EA needs to make a solid game. And a lot of people are anticipating that Madden 18 will be the one that's actually really good, and let's just see if that's the one that's really good. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say, and see you guys later. Peace. Peace, 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 peace.